Hey, my name is Steve Lowell. I'm an international professional speaker and a mentor to professional speakers, coaches, consultants, and nonfiction authors all over the world. And in 2011, I wrote my first book. It's called From Stage Fright to Spotlight. And when I was writing the book, I had a really difficult time finding the right people to work with. I had a hard time with publishers and a hard time with editors and a hard time with graphics people and layout people, and I just couldn't get all the people I needed to get what was in my head out there into reality. And I was exhausted and frustrated by the whole process. So I decided I'm going to do it all myself. So I did, and it took me months, and I did the formatting, and I hired my own editors, and I did the graphics, and I did the layout, and I did the publishing, and I figured out all of that, and I did it all. And when I put the book out on Amazon, I thought, I am never doing that again. It was brutal trying to do all of that myself. And so I thought, I don't have any desire to ever write a book again, if that's what writing a book means. So life went on. And sometime around 2017, 2018, I was getting a lot of requests for the second book. So I decided, fine. I wrote the second book, but I decided I'm not going through all of that nonsense again, and I found Hasmark Publishing. So Hasmark, they were so amazing. They did everything for me right in-house, and they took care of all of it. They helped me with the writing guidelines, and they helped me with the publishing, and they helped me with the editing, and they did the graphics, and they did the layout, and they did it all. But the best part about it was they were so easy to work with because they gave lots of really good advice. They gave me guidance, and if I had something that I felt strongly about, they found a way to implement that. And at the end of the day, the book was published called Deep Thought Strategy, and Deep Thought Strategy went on to be a #1 international bestseller. I was so happy with the work that Hasmark did with Deep Thought Strategy that I went back to them and said, hey, could you redo my first book from 2011? And so they did. They took my book and they turned it into the masterpiece that it is, again, a #1 international bestseller. So listen, if you're writing a book and if you're struggling to find the right people to serve you, if you're struggling to think that you have to do it all yourself, I recommend Hasmark Publishing. They are the best I've worked with. You can depend on them and you can trust me. I am Steve Lowell. Happy writing.